What's going on, guys? Bobby with Consumer Time Capsule, back with another review for you here. And today we're back at the Capsule to talk to you about two new energy drinks. One from my favorite maker of energy drinks, and one from my favorite maker of trading cards. What? Who'd have guessed? All right, so we're going to start off with the more conventional one. That would be Bang's Frose Rose. And like with their champagne flavor, which is one of their best, by the way, they are taking a alcoholic drink, or I guess with lemon drop too. That's an alcoholic drink. They're taking an alcoholic drink, in this case, kind of a light red wine, and making it into an energy drink. So, I don't know, taking the alcohol out of wine.
That was an idea.
I mean, replacing it with, all this CoQ10 and BCAA amino acids and 300 milligrams of caffeine, that's to my liking. I don't know if most wine drinkers would appreciate that because they probably just drink it to get drunk. Anyway, we've got another one here. It is Atom Cherry Bomb. Now, Atom Bomb is one of the characters in Series 1 of Garbage Pail Kids from 1985. And yes, I do own every Garbage Pail Kids card ever made.
Why does that not...
He's also, so they have A and B names. You know about this, Ryan? We've been through some of my cards before. So AKA Blasted Billy, if you're more of a Blasted Billy guy. But really, Atom Bomb is the name that has stuck because that's one of the best named Garbage Pail Kids ever, and the most identifiable, and they put him on the wrapper, so it's really almost unfair. Anyway, we'll get into the Frose Rose first. I picked this up for $1.99 at H-E-B, and man, oh man, did it take a long time to hit grocery store shelves. They started popping up at gas stations, I'd say probably 2 or 3 months ago, and like with any Bang, you're getting a mostly clear, but maybe a little hint of white in the color there. Very highly carbonated.
Thank you, Mommy.
Cheers, Ryan. And Bang, I would just like to remind you, if you see this, we would really like to have you as a sponsor of the CTC review. We will work for energy drinks. Cheers. Oh yeah, this is so much better than any wine ever made.
That's good.
It is grapey. It's almost
Very
a little
grapey.
bit like the Welch's sparkling grape. Like the one that you pretend is champagne when you're a kid on New Year's Eve or something. It's a little bit like that.
Getting a Dimetap.
I could see it kind of Dimetappy, yeah. Oh, man.
That's good.
I do like it. Man, I could see myself waking up at 6 o'clock in the morning to write YouTube descriptions and drinking this, or at 4 o'clock in the morning, more likely. Yep. This is going into the rotation for me. I wouldn't quite put it in that lemon drop, rainbow unicorn, champagne, like that top tier.
Peach mango, are they in your...
Or peach mango, that one's in there too. I would put it more in in like the next tier down with like the Star Blast, Sour Heads. Like it's kind of that quality. So to the Bang insiders, that'll be a very significant kind of benchmark. And to the non-bangers, I'm basically speaking like Korean right now. But overall, really good, significantly better. I'm not a wine drinker. I don't like wine. I hate the taste of wine. I have a hard time choking down a wine. And this is the best case scenario, really. I mean, this is amazing. So definitely a fan of this one. And I'm just a fan of getting to be able to keep this can because, as a very hardcore Garbage Pail Kids collector, I even keep up with the Garbage Pail Kids. Like when they come out with new cards in 2019, I still get every set. So when they came out with an energy drink, I had to go for it. Now, they also came out with a cereal. And I'm sure that you'll be seeing that here soon on the CTC review. I don't actually have it in hand yet because my FYE, where it's exclusively available, didn't have the cereal. And the cereal has 2 exclusive cards in it, and I'm very excited about that. Of course, it's a $13.99 cereal, so it should. This is a $3.99 energy drink, and how many milligrams of caffeine do we have in here? 100. So this has triple, and this was double the price. So you're getting 6 times the bang for your buck with Bang.
Nice.
Wow, this smells delicious. It smells like cherry 7-Up.
Ooh.
Oh, should we have shown that a little bit better just to get the color? So it is really more of a pinkish hue.
Yeah.
And it's a little bit light. The carbonation is lighter than a Bang. But Bang is very heavily carbonated, so that's not a huge surprise.
Atom Bomb.
To Atom Bomb, to Blasted Billy, the forgotten alias of Atom Bomb. Wow. You know what it tastes like?
No.
It tastes like a almost like a cherry ginger ale. Like a Canada Dry-ish ginger ale.
Yeah, I'm definitely getting a cherry.
So it has 39 grams of sugar, includes 40 grams added sugar. That math doesn't add up to me. This doesn't taste like an energy drink. It tastes like a soda, and I would say that's probably a plus. Definitely a good cherry flavor. You know, cherry can be very hit or miss, and this is definitely in the hit category. Man, I'm trying to think of a good benchmark, but it doesn't taste like cherry 7-Up like it. It smells like it, but it doesn't taste like it.
It's missing the 7-Up part.
It is definitely missing the 7-Up part, but it's not a bad, look, it's not a bad soda. Look, at $4, nobody's buying it again and again and again and again. You're going to buy it because it's got a really cool can and you want to save it. And if you drink what's inside of it, I think that you'll be happy with it. I mean, look, it's not a repeat buy at $4 a pop. Gimmick grades, you know, that's definitely where I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to gimmick grade this. It's called Atom Cherry Bomb. It has this incredible can. I'm going to give it a 10. I love Garbage Pail Kids. I love energy drinks. And I think that this, put out by Tops, by the way, or at least credited to Tops, man, they did a great job.
It's beautiful.
I'm going to give it a 10. Frose Rose, great name. For a Bang, it's got an interesting color scheme. You know, it's very identifiable, but at the same time, look, they're not trying to change the world from a gimmick perspective. I'll give the gimmick a 4 out of 10, and most of that's for the name, Frose Rose. Good name. It's fun to say. I'll give it 4.5. I'll give it a bonus half point because it just sounds good, but not anything that's really focused on the gimmick. Now, taste-wise, we're really flip-flopping here because second place does go to Atom Cherry Bomb. It's a good taste, but really at 40 grams of sugar in this little tiny thin container where this has 0 and they have like a comparable amount of flavor to them, and the flavor is actually better of the one with 0 sugar, it gets kind of confusing, but it's still not bad. I'm going to give it a 6 out of 10. I think it's a solid outing for a novelty energy drink, but, you know, really nothing special. You know, carbonated cherry soda is really what it tastes like. Bang Frose Rose, number 1 on today's Capsule Countdown for sure. Ryan, what are you thinking on this one? Big fan?
Oh, yeah.
Medium fan?
Yeah, no, it's great.
I think I'm going to go 8 out of 10.
Yeah.
8 out of 10, definitely going in my rotation. Going to be ranking it probably in that maybe fourth best flavor range. So I like it. I like it. 8 out of 10, first place on today's Capsule Countdown, and this is going to help us get through a heck of a lot more reviews tonight, Ryan, so drink up. And to the rest of you guys, have you had a chance to try either of these? Are you looking forward to me getting the cereal, or is that going to be a waste of $13.99? It doesn't actually matter because I'm buying it anyway, so we better eat it. So don't even bother giving me feedback on that. And until next time, of course, I will miss you till I see you. I'm going to drink some Bang. Cheers.